Hello, hello. I'm glad you guys are here. Accidentally sent a Zoom link because that's wrong. But a lot of you guys are here. I made it work. So, hello, Robert, John Elvis, a new Groove Crew member, Alice Crenshaw, Sarah Jean Henderson, Trinidad Logan, and Rob Ingram. Welcome to the Groove Crew. Ashley, you weren't first. You're very close. James White, hello. Alex, Samuel Gold, Samantha Fields, Parker, Adam, Penny, Nick, Isaiah, Alex, Paula, Ashley again, Paula again, Caitlin, Isaiah, MVR, Connor, Camille, Angie Gottney, hello, Isaiah, Jonathan, Robinson, Aaron, hello everyone. Yectley, it's nice to see you. So this is how live stream Q&A works. I'm going to answer as many questions as I can. If you are on here and can't and find yourself not being able to actually send messages to me, it's because you have to be a subscriber. All you have to do is click my icon, subscribe to the channel. It's free, nothing happens. And then you can ask your questions and stuff like that. Chandler just texted me. He was like, turn on your lighting. So I just turned the light more. If you have a question, put it here. Make sure you use a question mark, and I'll answer as many questions as I can. I'm sure that I'm still not going to get every single question. So if you want your question answered for sure, no questions asked, that's kind of a weird thing to say. If you want your question answered for sure, you can do a super chat, which is a $sign next to the, just like that, just like Jamie just did. It's a $sign next to where you type, and you can donate to the channel in with your question, and I'll answer that immediately. It's 15 minutes long. At the end of 15 minutes, I will only answer super chat questions until there are none left. That's how it goes. Let's get started. First, Jamie with the $5 super chat, who has given an exemplary performance of I'm Not Going. Jennifer Holliday. Jennifer Holliday is the gold standard for that song. It might be my favorite vocal performance of all time. Just YouTube, Jennifer Holliday, I'm Not Going. They did it when she was doing it on Broadway, and they did it as an award, like at an award show or something. That's the one. All right, let's get started with the other questions. Here we go. Looking for questions. And here they come. The judges keep saying this is their most talented season. Do you agree? Yeah, honestly, yes, I do agree. And it's a crying shame because America could not care less. It's so sad that it's the most talented season, and it's the season where the American voters care least about talent. And that's what they have the most of. So annoying. What are you guys saying about Jennifer Holliday? I mean, oh yeah, you guys are saying Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, all great. I'm telling you, you watch Jennifer Holliday sing that back in the day in her prime, and no one's ever sung it that good, and maybe no one ever will. Conspiracy theory. Luke and Lionel, for the most part, give Indicators desire and opinion because they're good men and are prone to wanting to make their work wife happy. Nah, I'm not buying into that so much. I'm not buying into that so much. She is pretty feisty, though, it seems, with her opinion. Clark, it looks like there won't be a vote until next weekend. So the order of performance last night won't matter. So was voting opened at all after this show? Who are the two you think will be gone after the next vote? Honestly, it's a crapshoot. I gave my 3, and, honestly, I'd probably guess Newt and Lucy, the 2 people that were saved. Have you thought thank you, Michelle, with the $5 super chat, Michelle Commoner. Have you thought about doing a spin-off show after Idol ends with those who didn't win? Yeah, I actually tried to do a tour last year with, like, a bunch of the Idol contestants, and a bunch of them were down, but the logistic nightmare that ensued just kinda, like, made it way harder than I thought it would be. But, yes, I would love to do that. I'm already talking to a couple contestants that have been cut about doing something musical together, something. By the way, all the super chat, everything that you donate to this channel goes to gear for this channel. So, better lighting, better cameras, stuff like that. So thank you for your support. Clark, it looks like there won't be. Sorry, I already answered that. Got another $5 super chat from the one and the only Oliver Steele. Is there anyone in the top 12 that you're worried about going forward? If it's me, that's fine. You can be honest. Worried about, as in, I'm worried that they're not going to continue, like they're not going to make it. I'm worried about everyone whose primary thing that makes them special is their talent. And Oliver, that is you. You're the thing is you've got both though. I think they've shown your personality and who you are very well, which is great. But I still think the best thing about you is how good you are. And unfortunately this season, those are the people that we see go home. So luckily your secondary thing, which is your personality and your story and making your dad proud, like all that stuff is so strong, that I think that's why you're still around. But I am worried about people like you who just and Tyson, and people that are just monster talents because shows that this season that doesn't get you anywhere. Another $5 super chat from Scary Pool Party People. Thank you. Clark, if you were to swap one second place and first place contestant of any season other than yours, who would you choose and why? If I could choose my season, I would not switch me and Nick. I wouldn't have the outcome of my season change in any way. I thought it was absolutely perfect. I really wanted Clay Aiken to win over Ruben Studdard when I was a kid. I just died over that. That's what I'm going to say. New set and lighting are awesome. Thank you very much. We have a oh man, we've got some super chats that I have missed. Have you thought about doing a spin-off show after Idol ends? Answered that one. If you were a judge, who would you have saved? I would have saved Kyra and Olivia. That's who I would have saved. Jamie with the $2 super chat. Thank you. What do you miss about the Fox era? Oh, I definitely miss how it used to go to top 12 and then one person got cut every single week. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, winner. That's what I miss the most. Now it just happens so fast. Ashley Tankard with the $5 super chat. Very kind of you. I don't have a question. Just wanted to give a super chat for the first time. Love you, Clark. That is very sweet. Thank you, Ashley. Copper Cowboy with the $5 super chat. Has my recent contestant without a big backstory package has any recent contestant without a big backstory package the producers push ever made it very far? Kyra and Naila didn't really have one pushed. I feel like I didn't have. I'm not very recent though. I feel like because I was gonna say, I feel like I didn't have much of a backstory, um, push. I felt like he had an idea of my personality, but not in a deep way like a lot of these people. I would say Tyson right now doesn't, which is scary. I don't he doesn't really have much of a story. He's crying with his mom, which is pretty golden. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I'm thinking about all of them and they all have stories. Um, Whoa, Melissa Bates with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Melissa. Thanks. You don't even have a question that warms my heart. Thanks, Clark, for all of your awesome insight and musical knowledge. It makes watching Idol so much more fun. Thank you so much. Very kind. Samuel Gold with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Sam. Making sure there's not a question around that you might have put. A $10 super chat from Oliver Steele. Gosh, what a kind soul you are. Okay, two things. One, I have seen some people say that I am a possible return to the white guy with guitar phenomenon. The white guy with guitar phenomenon has never left us. Um, you are a white guy and you have a guitar. So I am a white guy and I play guitar. I'm a little like, for me, white guy with guitar usually means there's not a lot of talent. They're just a white guy with a guitar. And there's nothing special about them other than that they're white and they have a guitar and they're a guy. You don't fall into that because obviously you're so much more than that. Should I be listening to anyone saying pick the right song? I can't please them all. I mean, we can all agree you should pick the right song. It's just what is the right song? That's the question. And I think you know what the right song is, and only you can really answer that. And I told you this before, but when people have advice, always take it in, drink it in, and take it because they might be right. But once you take it in, you have the ability to decipher and discern whether they are right or whether your idea is better and other ideas are better. So, yeah, don't worry about pleasing anybody but yourself, what you think is best, which I know you won't have any issue doing. But also understand that anyone who's suggesting songs to you is just trying to help. Even though it can feel annoying and like an indictment on your ability to choose for yourself. So I get it. We have 2 more minutes in this live Q&A. If you want your question answered, I'm going to go back to the top where I was. But if you want your question answered, you can give a super chat. All super chat donations go straight to studio equipment. We have a $5 super chat from Caitlin Burke. Hi, Clark. Not a question. Just wanted to give you a super chat and say your performance of Ed Sheeran's Make It Rain is one of my favorites ever. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had a guitar in that one. I was a white guy with a guitar in that one. Do you think how much input do contestants get in the stage production? It's kind of with the arrangement. Like it's really they have all the say. Oliver probably be a better answer for this, but in my season and my understanding, the contestant has the final say on the arrangement. And then if it's a big band arrangement, the director is going to be like, sick, I got a great idea for the visual production. So in a way, the contestant decides everything. We have, Copper Cowboy. This is Oliver. This is to Oliver. Are you going to let them snatch the beanie, bro, or keeping it? Oliver, you should answer him. Copper Cowboy is one of my really good members that always has interesting things to say. Samuel Gold, what is $5 super chat? Thank you. What is a genre of music people would be surprised to know you love listening to? I don't know if there's a surprise. I'll say 2, and I still don't know if they're a surprise. Okay, no, this one's a surprise. I really enjoy intelligent, good rap. A lot. Like poetic, smart rap. I like a lot. A couple examples. John Bellion. I like Talib Kweli to go back a bit. Nas, like old guys that had a lot to say. All right, we are at the end of the 15-minute live Q&A. The only questions I will be answering are the remaining super chats and any that come until I finish these. Rob Ingram, a $10 super chat. Thank you. Do you think the old format of only losing one contestant per week would better allow audiences to develop a love for contestant who doesn't have the story that seems to drive most voting now? Yes, I think that is the nail on the head. I think that's so good because I didn't have a big story. I was a street performer. That was about it. But you got to see me for months and months. And I sang like 20 songs or something like that, 15 maybe, upper teens. And that's a lot of songs. You got to hear me and get used to me and know me and see interviews you're right. It does seem with giant cuts like these that all we're getting is the people with giant stories. I want to make sure Oliver sees this. Bird set free. Respectfully, I wish he would consider, he as in Oliver, consider singing Trouble. Oh, Oliver, you would murder that song. Singing Trouble by Ray LaMontagne. Do you agree with that song suggestion? It'd be a great song. You'd kill that. Another $5 super chat from Adam. Gosh, I'm going to scroll through and make sure I'm not missing any because this is a little weird. The super chats are in the top part. Forgot I had your cover of The Trouble with Love saved in my playlist and just wanted to say you rock. Thank you, Adam. That was a fun one. Nick, $5 super chat. Do you love the band Lawrence? I do love the band Lawrence. I think they're really great. Okay, let me just scroll through, make sure I didn't miss any super chats. If you were a judge, who would you have saved? Answered that one. Answered that one. Do you miss by the Fox era? Top question. Read that one. Thanks, Clark, for all you're awesome. Appreciate that one. Simo Gold. Oliver, read that one. Do you think, oh, this is a new one, right? Yeah, okay. Last super chat question, and then we're ending the live Q&A unless someone else has a super chat question before I end this answer. Do you think Ian would have already been eliminated without his story? No, I don't. Well, if he had literally had no story, then I think anybody would be eliminated. But I think a lot of his juice is just he's so lovable when he sings and how he sings, and it's so good in a way that I can't really explain, but we're all getting it. All right, thank you guys. Kate says, I think Oliver had another super chat you didn't read. Going back to make sure. I think I got them all. Want to take a moment. Oh, I did. Yeah, this is really cool. Oliver says, want to take a moment to say thank you to you, Clark. Oh, I didn't know he was going to thank me. To you, Clark, and everyone who's supporting me. Last night, my song hit #1 on the iTunes R&B and Soul charts. That's freaking awesome. If you guys haven't checked out the song, it's a brilliant song, and it's a great record. You should check it out. A lot of people already are, clearly. All right, I think I hit everybody. Oh my gosh, here's another one. Jamie, I didn't catch you. My guy tells me Oliver, EM, and Way top 3. No, I think Colin's in there. And I'm afraid, I don't know if Oliver's going to make it that far because he's so talented, which is what makes me so mad. What is a genre of music people would be surprised? Okay, I got that one. More camera fun dough. Thank you, Nick. Okay, I think we're set. This was really wonderful. One of my favorite live Q&As. You guys are great. Make sure you go back and like this doesn't really matter if you like it or not. It's really the video I just did really helps when you like it and comment random things. Okay. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks again.